The creator of Enhanced Edition decided that it desperately needed another update, so here we are. The update boasts a number of different changes, from technical stuff to new visual effects. The biggest change is the new poise system. It might seem as a minor one, however it changes the core gameplay loop of the mod, from spastic sword swinging to a more tactical kind of combat. This also comes with changes to stamina, where pretty much every action has drastically increased stamina costs. Damage values have also been rebalanced to compensate for the increased stamina taxation. And since the focus of the update is a more defined approach to combat, stamina has also undergone a number of changes. Firstly, your damage output is no longer reduced at low stamina. However, when your stamina bar is depleted, you get a debuff that makes Geralt a bit more similar to your real self. It lowers your speed and disables long-range attacks and counters. The same goes for dodges and rolls. If you spam them, you receive a similar debuff. This achieves the desired effect where each individual move matters more, and mindless button mashing is rewarded less. The actual poise system manifests itself in a stat which affects your blocking capabilities. It is displayed as the white bar above your health bar. The glowing sword icon next to the stamina bar serves as an indicator whether you have enough poise to perform a counter. For enemies, poise is displayed as the yellow bar below their health. And when poise is depleted, various negative effects can be triggered, like severe bleeding, bypassing armor, extra damage, or in case of human opponents, instant executions, which give some flair and variety to combat. Remember when some YouTuber said that Enhanced Edition was just like Dark Souls? Yeah, forget that, it's just like Sekiro now. However, I've got a question for those who want Witcher 3 to play like Sekiro. Are you sure that you exist? The poise mechanic gives some options in combat, as opposed to the usual hit things until the red bar depletes. Now you can also hit things until the yellow bar depletes. It allows for more varied gameplay, where you can either crush through enemies' poise, or focus on slowly wearing down your opponents. Counters and parries have also been changed to where if you want to counter an enemy, you can do so by holding one of the distance modifier keys and timing your parry correctly. Yet it only works if you're above 80% of your total poise. And to make up for this limitation, they were significantly buffed in terms of damage and overall effectiveness. Simply timing your parry now performs a perfect one instead, which staggers the attack and uses less poise. There are also sign criticals for poise-broken enemies, where AA does a heavy knockdown, Igni procs a guaranteed burn, Irden instantly snares, and Arxi has guaranteed success with 3 times the duration. The poise mechanic also came with a number of equipment and skill changes, which make all armor types feel somewhat reworked and even more useful. With this change, medium armor received its own niche and became viable, offering some mobility of light armor as well as some protection of heavy armor. However, it's not all nerfs and reworks. Crossbow gameplay has been improved. Your movement speed isn't reduced to a crawl while aiming, and you can cancel the reload animation. In addition to that, if you are playing with a controller or just generally having problems with hitting enemies, the aim assist feature can help you a whole lot. You can adjust the distance and angle of the aim assist based on how much help you want. This should be quite helpful if aiming with the camera is a new thing for you. It works as a target lock when the parameters are met, making you not miss as much as you previously might have. That being said, the defining feature of Enhanced Edition was aiming with the camera. Yet for some unknown reason, the author decided it was a good idea to change the default aiming style to automatic targeting, so don't forget to turn that off in the mod settings. Aside from that, there have also been countless other minor tweaks and changes. For example, both weapon and armor stats have been rebalanced with the addition of set bonuses shown earlier. Furthermore, you can read about smaller changes like oil tweaks, animation fixes and so on in the mod's changelog. All these changes amount to a new kind of experience, even for Enhanced Edition. Human opponents can be dealt with quicker and with more flair, and monsters don't act like damage sponges. They have somewhat defined stages of battle, so you can basically take them down by depleting their poise a couple of times. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Mut mitäs sanot tästä?
The change that sticks out the most is the lack of magical numbers next to enemies' health bars. The next big part is reworked are mutagens. Every monster now has its own mutagen, and after you obtain more of the same class, they can be refined into...
No niin, nyt mä avaan tämmösen tosta, toi palkki. Mitä helvettiä? Alastomia miehiä.
Justiinsa.